So I wanted to do a video today. I've been out for a few hours in the bush, and it's 7 p.m. Saturday, and I wanted to see if I could harvest some fiddleheads. Fiddleheads are basically the unfurled ferns, and you harvest them in the spring when they're close to the ground. You can eat it as a survival food, as a vegetable. They're rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, and they're very high in iron and fiber. So this is the time of year to start harvesting. I'm just gonna take a little stroll through the bush and see if I could find some and cook some up. And this is basically what a fiddlehead looks like. It's about 3 inches off the ground now at this stage. This is the time of year when you could harvest them and cook them up. When the fern grows, it basically unfurls and just turns into a very bushy looking fern. But this is the stage that I'm looking for here, so I'm going to harvest these guys. Another one right here, and a couple more down this way as well. I also have a tick on me. I don't want to eat that, and I don't want the tick, so that's gone. So this is basically it. We've got a cup full of ferns. I'm going to see if I can get a fire going. First I'm just going to clean them off, and I'm either going to steam them in a bit of water or just kind of sear them up and toast them up a bit. I'm not messing around today. I've started hundreds of fires with ferro rod. Sometimes it just feels really good to do it quick and easy. So I'm just going to light up a really small twig fire here. Let this birch catch. Once I get a little base, I'll just start boiling up the fiddleheads. And that's all I need, just a little tiny stick fire. Throw the canteen cup on there. Boil up these fiddleheads a little bit. And I don't know, maybe a couple of minutes here, let this get to a rolling boil. Soften the fiddleheads up a bit, and we'll give it a go, and we'll have a little mini snack in the bush. While we're waiting for those to cook, here's another little tip. The buds of the birch tree, little tiny bud before it turns into a leaf, freshens your breath. Believe it or not, it tastes just like Colgate toothpaste to me. Also rich in vitamins and minerals. So a little mini snack and fresh breath in the woods. Alright, so the fire's out. I've got the fiddleheads all cooked up. Let me see if I can just grab one here easily. Might be a bit of a challenge. And there we have it. Just looks like a little boiled Brussels sprout. One thing I will say about these, you know, they are really good in fiber and iron and fatty acids. They will dry your mouth out quite a bit. It'll certainly give you cotton mouth. As far as it tastes, if you boiled up green beans or waxed beans, that's the closest thing I could get to describing the taste. And there's the rest of them there boiled up. So that's it. Out in the woods, again, spring is such an incredible time for foraging. It's when everything is starting to sprout and come out. These little guys here, if you're out at the right time of year before they unfurl into an actual fern, you've got yourself a great little bush snack with some vitamins, iron, fiber, fatty acids. You can't go wrong with those. So next time you're out in the woods, and if you're aware of these being in your area in the spring, just have a peek, harvest a few, cook them up on the fire and roast them, or throw them in the pot and boil them, and have yourself a little nutritious snack. Cheers.